What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, Errol Spence has punked Terence Crawford. He said, "I'm a smoke dude. Then I'm heading to 154. Got a lot more nicks. I'm fixing to put in this Rillo." Wow, 154 now. I got a video coming later. In the past, Errol Spence has said, over the last few months, he actually said that if Jamel wants it, he can get it. Yeah? Notice that. He don't say, "I'm going to smoke Crawford, then I'm going to wait and see what if Jamel beats Canelo, and then..." No. He want that 154. And I actually think that'll be a great fight. That's a serious fight. Because even when... Listen, some people think Jamel got a chance. I think Jamel going to get hurt. I can see this being like Kell Brook and Triple G. Truth be known. If Canelo has anything left, this should be Kell Brook versus Triple G. Kell Brook went from 147, and he was a big 147, who can barely make weight there, to 160, 13 pounds, and got a hole punched for him. Jamel's going from 154 and going to 168, 14 pounds. So it's more or less the same percentage change. Yeah. And it went bad for Kell. He got his eye broke up, and he was never the same. And let's not forget, to be fair to Kell Brook at that time, Kell Brook had never been stopped before. Jamel's been knocked out once or twice, I believe. Or certainly Tony Harrison got him. If you get punched, Tony Harrison's useless. If you can get knocked out by Tony Harrison, people think he's going to go up to 168 and do some. I see this guy getting knocked out bad as well. Not just knocked out. I see kind of like a Billy Joe Saunders one, where his face just gets broke. That's what I see. And if I'm wrong, I've already said, if Jamel do some with Canelo, even if it's close, that'll be one of the best close fights in history of the game. Jamel should literally have a hole punch for him, I believe. Too big. There's a reason there's weight classes. Yeah, and if you're getting cooked by... Tony Harrison ain't a big puncher. If you get cooked by Tony Harrison, you're in trouble against Canelo. Canelo got a chin as well. Tony Harrison, no chin, have an ass. He got no chin. No chin at all. So, yeah. But particularly, if Canelo beats Jamel, as I expect, and then Jamel goes to 154, well, listen. If Spence beats Crawford, yeah, he can be bad. Yeah, listen. If Spence beats Crawford and Canelo beats Jamel in trouble. Because Jamel's going to be worn out from the Canelo loss. And Spence is going to be a bad dude. You understand? To beat Crawford twice, you got to be bad. I'm talking 10 out of 10. You know what's there? You know when you see the TV shows in Miami and there's just baddies. That's how bad Errol Spence will be. So Errol Spence go up there and he will smoke on Jamel as well. If Spence beats Crawford, he's smoking on Jamel, in my opinion. Because he'd be the real deal. Jamel hasn't had that fight. Jamel hasn't had a Terence Crawford fight. As have pretty much no one. I'd even argue Canelo hasn't had a Crawford fight. Yeah, Triple G, maybe you can compare it. Bivol, maybe you can compare it. But yeah, this is proper. Anyway, one thing I want to comment on over the last few days on this topic. Spence and Crawford have both said, "Oh, we don't need to sell this fight because it sells itself. We don't need to trash talk." Which, do I respect it? Not really. You always need to sell a fight. Yeah. Even Garcia and Tank, which wasn't this, they sold that. Yeah. "Oh, Ryan, I'm taking a rehydration course, but I'm going to do some anyway." He ain't do none. Do you understand? And I think it's one thing, if you're going to keep it completely respectful and be kind of corny, then fair play. But don't be saying this on Instagram. And both fighters have said this kind of stuff. "Oh, we need to keep it respectful, or we don't need beef." But then they be doing this one. on the Instagram. It's no good doing it there. Instagram, only boxing people are going to see this. This fight deserves 1 million, 2 million pay-per-views. You won't get that by putting out a story on Instagram. Where you would get that potentially is you come out and say, hey, listen, bud, I've flown in, well, I don't know, what's a place that's famous? What's a place that's famous for rolling the green? Either way, I've flown in, I've heard that these celebrities, they have professional rollers. I think that guy, what's his name? The guy who used to make beats. I don't know. But these top celebrities, yeah, they have guys, their only job is to roll the A1 blunts. So I'll be saying, hey, listen, Crawford, yeah, I've been flown my man in from New York. 100%. He specialised at what he does. He be rolling them what? 100%. No doubt. No creases. Just pure blunt. 100%. You know what I mean? That's what I think he should be saying. Listen, he been flown in. I ain't flown him in for nothing. We flew him in because we going to be smoking on you. Yeah? And make sure, I'll be telling, if I was Errol, I'll be telling Bud, hey, listen, Bud, make sure you have a little throw because we going to need something to light up 100%. Yeah? The throw is what you light up 100%. No doubt. Don't be coming in clean shaven because we going to need that to catch a light. And you best believe it. Yeah? The way I'm going to clip you, you're going to be rolled up super tight and we're going to be smoking on your feet and puffing off your throat. You know, I don't know, I'm just being corny, but you know what I mean? This needs to carry to the media. Tank and Ryan Garcia, they were doing it on ESPN and that. That's the time to do it. Don't be doing it here. No one didn't see this. Yeah? This dude getting smoked. And I can't lie, there was some good bits at the press conference. And in fact, I covered that. There was good bits. Crawford came out. Yeah, we frying dude. Yeah? We been fried this dude. Spence came out. We smoking on dude. Yeah? Our favourite. It's that Omaha bud. Different kind of one. Never mind Cali. We got Omaha bud flown in. Yeah, this one's an import. 100%. No doubt. Exclusive import from Omaha. People ain't heard of this pack yet. We be smoking on it though. Yeah? It's one of them ones. One of them packs that you ain't heard of, but we be smoking on it. Exclusive ones. You know what I mean? Don't be doing this politic. Oh, we can be friends. No. At least for the... Listen, have respect for a man in the ring. You don't need respect outside of it. Yeah? Respect him when the bell goes if you want to. Before the bell, talk how you're feeling. And clearly, both men are feeling this way. Because on the sly, they be saying, I'm going to smoke him, I'm going to roll him up, I'm going to fry the fish. But they ain't doing it at the right places, in my opinion. Yeah, when they went on Stephen A. Smith's show, they should have been bugging on that show. In my opinion. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, and leg off the bell 100%.